Nako po, eto na, breaking news mga kababayan. DOH, ginisa ng ginisa ni Cayetano, mga kababayan, ni Senator Peter Cayetano. Dahil nga po, itong sinabi ni BBM noon sa kanyang SONA na libre na ang hospital ng mga Pilipino. Isa palang budol. Dahil nga pinagmalaki ni BBM noon na ang mga pa-hospital natin ay libre na. Wala nang babayaran kahit 5. Nagulat din si Pia Cayetano dito. Teka lang. Walang ganon. Mr. President, ang tagal ko na po sa DOH. Basta sinabi niya yon, pero walang ganyang libre na tila binubudol ang mga Pilipino. Ito po yung sinasabi dito mga kababayan. Panoorin po natin. Nako, magandang issue ito kasi nga naloloko ang mga Pilipino Pagdating pala sa hospital, imbes na zero balance ang iyong babayaran, magbabayad ka din pala ng hospital bill na malayo sa pinagmamalaki ni BBM dito. Panoorin natin mga kababayan para maliwanagan po tayo kung meron ba talagang libre hospital o isang pangbubudol ito. Panoorin nyo po paano manggisa si Peter Cayetano. Ito po.
Sir, do you think I'm stupid? Paulit-ulit tayo kanina na sinabi na natin na ward di ba? Sinabi na natin government hospital, nililinaw ko na Sinabi ko na, kung 960 may complication, yes or no, para matapos tayo. Excuse me, sir, I'm asking the secretary. Excuse me, Sir Secretary, you mean you don't know that? That's basic info. No coaching. I am testing the secretary precisely because I want to know if he's diligent on this or not. You don't have to give me the exact. You can give me a ballpark. Going to the topic of the zero billing, last budget hearing, tinanong ko yon because the chairman of PhilHealth is actually the Secretary of Health. And he reminded me that that only refers to indigents. Diba? So I'll go to details later all. Under the law, last year budget hearing, and it's under the law, no? The zero billing doesn't mean all PhilHealth.
So just to be clear, Mr. President, the zero balance is now a new creation. So even in the beginning, I was also of the impression that what are you talking about? The no balance billing was really for indigents only. But now the zero balance is for all.
That's what I'm asking you to clarify.
Okay.
Last year, nung binanggit ko na drawing lang naman yung zero balance, zero billing, which I also brought up sa hearing when Senator Bongo was held, and I also brought it up when I was the chairman of the Committee on Public Enterprise, no? But sinabi nga ni Sec, para lang yan sa indigents. And I have different issues there. But during the SONA, ang sinabi naman ng Pangulo, para sa lahat na. But only in public hospitals.
Hindi pa kaagad nasabi yun ng SONA, Mr. President.
Yeah,
kasi
so that's my question. Can you clarify?
No. Hindi sinabing for what hospitals. Kaya nga, lahat ng... Well, maraming hindi naka-pick up because I'm just saying na napakaraming mayors na lumapit sa atin at nagtanong na, saan? Hindi namin alam yan.
For the record, so that people who are watching and tayo mismo and the mayors, governors, health practitioners knows, ano yung as of today, ano yung rule? Ano yung kompletong rule as of today? Para lang malinaw.
So now, today, the rule is, and this was all clarified, I have to say this is my own personal appreciation of how things were clarified over time.
No, but can the secretary clarify it?
The only point I'm making, nandun pa rin ako dun sa, hindi yun clear sa akin sa SONA.
No, pero para clear.
Ang ngayon, I'll tell you now what the secretary says. I'm saying also that ngayon, clear na siya sa akin. Pero nung sa SONA, hindi pa
so
siya
what's
clear.
the rule
So
as
what
of
the rule
today?
is now, and I also shared the rule with our colleagues earlier, is that if you go to any DOH hospital and you are a patient in a basic accommodation or ward, then zero balance ka, which means zero. Wala kang babayaran.
Whether indigent ka o hindi.
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
Basta tao ka, Pilipino ka, pumunta ka sa DOH hospital at dun ka sa basic accommodation or ward, that means you will have a zero balance.
Okay. So kung hindi naman sa DOH hospital, pero indigent ka, zero balance ka ba? No balance. Ano ba difference ng no balance at saka zero balance?
Parang labo, no?
Ha?
So, pag pumunta ka ngayon sa LGU Hospital, covered ka ngayon ng no balance billing policy, and that is for indigents. What does no balance billing mean? It doesn't mean no balance. Kasi may balance. Kasi there are case rates, but some of them are outdated. And as I also explained earlier, we are migrating to the DRG, which is a different system from the case rate na mas complex ang review niya ng babayaran. But for now, we still have case rates. So there's a big chance na meron kang balance.
Okay, so what's the difference between zero balance and no balance?
So
there's
zero
no such thing as
balance
zero balance.
is the DOH hospital that talagang zero balance. Ang no balance sa LGU hospital is only for indigents, pero hindi siya, it's possible na may balance pa.
So hindi no balance yun?
Hindi nga. Kanina ko pa sinabing hindi nga.
Sabi mo sa LGU, it's no balance.
No, that's the name of the program. But it doesn't mean that it is no balance. That's why
So isn't that false advertising?
I think so.
From now on, I will not ask you questions.
Okay.
This is my next 100 questions.
Okay.
Yeah,
Thank you. Well, then we'll have to ask the Senate President to suspend the rules if you're not going to ask me questions.
I'm making a point. Sorry, my dear sister. I'm making a point na ang basis ng conversation is trust eh. So if you tell people no balance, pero sandali, may balance. Di ba? So why would they name it no balance kung may balance? Di ba?
Yeah. Mr. President, please, I will explain to the stenographer what is going on here. My staff is trying to explain to me what is the meaning of no balance, telling me that it is a PhilHealth program. But once in a while, I agree with my brother. Take note, Senator Joel. Once in a while, I agree with him. No balance means no, none. Wala ka nang babayaran. Eh, meron nga. Madalas meron.
Yeah.
So huwag niyo nang ipaliwanag sa akin kasi hindi ko yan kayang ipaliwanag dahil sumasang-ayon ako.
Yeah. I'm sorry for that, but I did ask the permission of Senator Soto, our Senate President, and of course ngayon ang nakaupo si Senator JV, our Majority Leader. So with your permission, can we suspend the rules so that I can ask directly? I'll try to be as brief as possible para matapos ko tong issues, but I really think the Secretary should answer
Mr. President, and if I may advise my brother, please continue asking this topic because even after I already explained, and dapat pumapalakpak na yung mga katabi ko dito na I agree with you 100%, nagpapaliwanag pa rin. So, by all means, I will stand up,
and I'll
I will observe.
do my best to keep my cool, but I think we shouldn't leave the hall without clarity. Meaning either ino-balance nila talaga or palitan nila yung pangalan, di ba?
But let me end on a happy note. Happy ako na si zero balance truly means zero balance.
Yes.
Happy ako doon. And
So,
I just pray na there is enough funding na talagang hindi tayo babalikan next year na
but
nagsara na
before-
yung ospital kasi yung MOE nila, wala na silang pambayad sa ganito dahil nagamit na sa zero balance lahat. Sana naman hindi kasi nga,
But before you
pinaninindigan natin yung
turn
zero
over to the
balance.
good secretary, you confirm, di ba, that under the law, and in fact, the secretary is the chairman of PhilHealth.
Yes, that is correct.
So he should be able to answer these questions.
Yes, and the president is also here to assist. So, but I think if he wants to ask directly, there must be a motion to suspend the rules.
Yes.
Majority Leader.
Yes, Mr. President, with the permission of the body and there are rules, particularly the section that I don't have right now.
Head, happy tummy, knees and toes.
O mga kababayan, mayroon bang ganun, libre pa hospital? Minsan kasi, marketing ng marketing tapos pagka magpa-hospital ka, hindi naman libre, mga kababayan. Kayo humusga, kayo na nagpupunta ng hospital, di ba? Nakita nyo po, walang libre. Hindi po libre ang hospital. Kasi nasabi na libre. Naku po, mabubudol po kayo. At totoo lang, baka umasa kayo na libre ang hospital nyo. Wala pong ganun, mga kababayan ko. Napakamahal po ng hospital ngayon. Pagka libre, di ka pa aasikasuhin, lalo na yung mga panganganak, mga kababayan, manganganak, lalo sa public hospital. Hindi ka aasikasuhin. Naku po, mga kababayan, kahit lalo na sa mga pampublikong hospital, hayaan ka na, manganak yung asawa mo dyan. Kahit pa nakalabas yung bata, hayaan ka nila. Ngayon, itong sinabi ni BBM, hindi pala totoo na may libre hospital. Kahit indigents ka, mga kababayan, yung mga talagang nasa laylayan po. Walang libre na hospital. Makinig po kayo, hindi libre ang mga billing sa hospital. Makinig po kayo, mga kababayan, para hindi kayo malokot mabudol dito.
I don't have the rules with me. Mr. President, upon conferring with the Minority Leader, obviously he's the one who's requesting for it, together with our members here in the chamber, I move to suspend the rules of the Senate to allow the DOH Secretary, Dr. Ted Herbosa, to respond directly to the queries of the members of the Senate.
There's a motion to suspend the rules of the Senate. Is there any objection? Hearing none, the motion is approved.
Thank you, Mr. President.
Thank you.
Mr. President, before I stand up, I will leave everyone on this note of technology and AI. I am wearing a Whoop, which is something like a smartwatch, but it is for health. And my Whoop, nabura na yung message, but earlier it said to me, you have exceeded your optimal strain. It is time for you to wind down and go to sleep. That was 2 hours ago.
No, but for the record,
But
Mr.
I'm
Chair,
just saying, this is the use of AI because it's accumulating all my data, including my stress, and it has workout-related stress and non-workout-related stress. For the record, meron akong non-workout-related stress in the last
for
few...
the record, basta't kasama mo any of your brothers, talagang lumalampas yung stress.
So anyway, my point is AI. Wala tayong choice. We have to live with AI. So we have to know how to use AI. Thank you, Mr. President.
Yeah.
Good luck po sa inyong lahat. I will be busy praying over there. Thank you.
So, Mr. Secretary, good evening po. Can you just, before we go to the no billing, sir, can you clarify? So the policy now is, kasi meron pang private, pang LGU. So can we state it? No? So ang zero billing, wala talagang babayaran. Tama po?
Yes, Mr. President. Wala pong binabayaran.
And that is for government hospitals?
For DOH.
DOH government
retained
hospitals. Okay. And you don't have to be an indigent?
There is no need to be classified as
Okay.
indigent.
For indigents, it is zero billing in private hospitals as long as it was within the case rate. No, dun muna ako sa non-indigent. Indigent. Sa private
Indigent,
hospital.
Indigent in a ward accommodation, it's a PhilHealth policy that there will be no balance. No.
Wait lang mga kababayan according to my experience po, meron kasi akong kamag-anak na sa St. Luke's po, pagka nagpa-hospital ka, halimbawa po, babayaran mo is 300,000. Sa kanila yung kalahati. Alam ko ganun mga kababayan merong ganong situation. Kasi dati, yung kapamilya ko po na hospital doon, nagbayad po kami ng magkano? 600,000. So, yung 300,000, yun yung binayaran po namin. May ganun po na na sistema So, di ko lang alam kung ano po itong no billing na ito?
Sorry,
balance.
wag muna tayo sa no balance. Ang nasa batas, zero balance?
No balance.
No balance ang nasa batas.
Policy, it's not a
Doon
law.
muna tayo sa no balance. Sabi sa batas, pag indigent, no balance.
Zero copay. At basic accommodation.
In basic accommodation.
In basic
a government
accommodation,
hospital.
yes.
Yes.
Within the case rate.
Yes, within the case
Right?
rate. Yes.
So, even in private hospitals ngayon, pwedeng pumunta pag indigent, basta't within the case rate.
And in the basic accommodation.
Basic accommodation. So, sa charity ward.
Yes.
Okay. So, they can go at dapat, anong ginagamit natin doon? Zero or no?
No balance.
Case rate.
Case rate.
Case
Yeah,
rate. That's
but-
called the PhilHealth benefit case rate.
Yes, but in
So
the
they
law,
use
there's,
the case rate.
in the law, it says no balance.
Zero copay.
Meaning, aalis ka, wala kang babayaran
Which
kasi
law
walang
are you
balance.
referring, Mr. President?
Sorry?
Zero copay.
Which law?
No, kayo nag-mention nun last year that in the law,
Zero copay.
it's indigents lang ang covered nun, nung no
No,
balance.
the no balance billing is a PhilHealth policy. That if you are paid the case rate, if you are deemed as indigent and you are in the any government hospital, even private, no, even private, there should be no copay. That's the term of the policy of the no balance billing.
So,
you have to be indigent.
Yeah, to be fair, Secretary, I'm not sure now if it was the Pinoy or the Duterte administration that announced nga.
Pinoy,
Diba?
Pinoy, Your Honor.
Okay, Pinoy, na no balance. And last year when I was asking you na hindi naman nasusunod yung no balance, you clarified. Pag indigent, within the case rate, no balance sila.
Yes.
And it's in the law. So it's not only a policy of the PhilHealth Board, it's in the law.
So I think the complication here is how much does PhilHealth pay? So if the PhilHealth rate, so there is a certain cost to take care of a patient in a hospital, whether government or private. If the cost that PhilHealth covers, which is the case rate at that time, was enough for no balance, that was the policy that PhilHealth wrote down as a policy.
Yes, and that's why I was criticizing it last year because last year's budget, that's why I was criticizing it because when we spoke 23 for the 24 budget, ang last na review ng case rate was still 2017. So, syempre, napakababa na nun. So, hindi naman natin binabago yung no.
Wait lang mga kababayan na. Ano naman sinasabi ng netizen? Para lang malinawan tayo. Majority is sila talaga yung para sa bayan. Saludo sa iyo, Sen Alan. Salamat at andyan kayo. Lagi para sa aming katotohanan. Halos lahat kasi ng ahensya ng gobyerno ay magnanakaw kaya din talaga di tayo aasenso. Ang mga gamot ay ikaw pa rin ang bibili kaya may bayad pa din. Panluloko na lang kasi itong gobyerno na ito. Sa Davao Medical Center, paglabas mo wala ng bayad kahit indigent ka or hindi. Thanks Senator Alan, you're brilliant. Salamat sa malasakit. Dapat si Alan ng SPA. No balance ay puro kasinungalingan lang. Tignan nyo, budol pala ito mga kababayan. Talagang may budol na nangyayari. Good job, Senator Cayetano, para magtino ang mga nanunungkulan sa government agency. Yan ang mga klaseng empleyadong hindi alam ang kanyang trabaho. Puro koneksyon kasi ang pagka-hire sa mga hinayupak na yan, palakasan talaga sa Pilipinas. It's not what you know, who you know. Yan ang politics sa Pinas. Very good, Sir Alan. Alisin ang mga tamad at walang malasakit sa taong bayan. Lahat ng propaganda ni BBM ay puro kasinungalingan, walang totoo. Galawang walang katinuan. Di mo makikita na si Senator Alan ang pagtatrabaho, walang kapakapatid. Nice, natuto na rin kayo. Sometimes kailangan din ng angas sa Senado. Great job. Oh wow, great job, Senator Alan Cayetano. Sana lahat ng Senado katulad mo. These secretaries are matalino sa korupsyon, pero ang zero sa service to the Filipino people. Doon kayo magpa-confine sa Sultan Kudarat Provincial Hospital. Totally zero balance, no billing. Saludo ako sa iyo, Senator Alan Cayetano. Hindi sayang boto ko sa iyo. Kasi nga, bangag ang gobyerno na ito. No balance, pero may balance. Ano yun? Nakahay na naman si bangag. Naku po, mga kababayan ko. So, i-check pa natin. Totoo naman, may bayad talaga. Sa totoo lang. Napakalaki ng bayad dito.
No balance, pero ang layo na ng inflation or ibang cost, no? So I'll go back to that later, sir, with your permission. Let's go muna sa LGU. Sa LGU, ano yung rules sa no balance? LGU hospitals?
Indigent, no balance billing. Case rate only in a basic accommodation.
So why don't we start calling it a case rate rather than no balance or zero balance? Para hindi natin nalilito yung publiko.
Yun kasi yung naging program.
Kasi, correct me if I'm wrong, ha? Kasi ang batas sinasabi, magsa-survey kayo. Di ba? Ang PhilHealth. Pag survey nyo, i-average nyo ngayon yan. So yung average, yan yung case rate. So kung sa DOH hospital, so pag sinabi nyo 50,000 for this procedure, kung sa DOH hospital, it's only 35,000, zero billing ka o no billing. Pag punta ka sa isang private hospital and it's 50,000 within the case rate, zero billing ka. But kung ikaw mismo pupunta ka sa mas mahal na hospital and it's 70,000, bayad ka ng 20,000. Because the intention of the law was, in the average, there's more than enough hospitals na you will go na it's 50,000. Pero pag hindi mo inayos yung case rate, yung average, de halos kahit saan ka pumunta, over, edi natural magbabayad ka. Di ba? So the no billing or zero billing, ang kambal niyan yung case rate. Tama?
Correct.
Okay. Ang problema, because of the scandal, etc., and I knew, sir, wala ka pa nun, yung presidente natin ng PhilHealth, ang ginawa niyong remedyo na lang, quick 2024, is you just had a order na 30% na lang increase sa lahat. Tama po?
30% plus another 50% increase in case
Yes.
rate. So the total increase as of today is 80%.
Yes, 30% nung 2024, and then nagsunod nga, same year, another 50%. Okay?
Correct. That's correct.
Matatapos na yung 2025. Ba't hindi kayo nagsasurvey?
Ongoing, there are how many thousand case rates? There are so many thousand case rates. So the case rate was across the board, but we are increasing a lot of rates that have now really gone beyond zero balance. For example, dialysis. It used to be 2,500. We increased it to 6,350. And dialysis patients are not paying any more additional, even in the private dialysis center. Heart attack, we also increased it from a measly 75,000. We increased it to about 500,000 plus.
I
so
acknowledge
today,
that. I
even
acknowledge,
jeepney drivers are treated in private hospitals for...
I acknowledge yung coronary artery bypass graft surgery is 660 until 960,000. Philippine Heart Center, it's 550,000. Makati Med, it's 550 to 900,000. May sobra pa ng 6,000 and world-class ang Makati Med. I acknowledge that. I acknowledge dialysis, ganun din, di ba? But ang point is not that, I tell my staff, huwag kayong pumunta sa akin at sasabihin nyo, sa major subjects, 90 kayo lahat, pero sa isang subject, 70 ka. We're talking about our healthcare system eh. And that's why you're supposed to have periodic surveys. But nowadays with digital, and because you regulate hospitals, you cannot send to all the hospitals one piece of paper, or you cannot send a iPad na sasagutin nila, then they give it to you at sasagutin?
For your information, the PhilHealth is currently doing what's called shadow billing for the diagnosis-related groups.
Sir, you're not answering my questions eh. Nandun ako sa inyong survey sa case rate para
the
malaman
survey
nyo.
is the shadow billing of how much each case costs currently in several hospitals.
And how
I think
long?
160
Yes,
hospitals.
it's November.
PhilHealth is doing
it's
this.
November now. Taguig has 1.3 million residents. We have about 160 to 180,000 households. Every quarter, we do a survey with 200 questions at least per household. Every quarter. It's November now. Why can you not have the survey para alam talaga natin magkano? So, if you're going to tell me...
You're asking about a household survey done by
I'm telling
PSA
you
or a survey of hospitalization?
We're surveying 160,000 households every 3 months.
Household, not hospitals.
Not hospitals.
So we're surveying hospital
Yes.
costs.
So isn't it easier for you? You're going to do 160 hospitals na under your regulation, hindi nyo matapos kaagad?
It's ongoing. We're doing it. Kailan matatapos?
It's November na eh.
Hit me with the fizz and none of the fuss. Make my world.
Ayan mga kababayan, nag-isa. Tignan nyo, sekretary ka, paanga-anga ka. Hindi alam ang trabaho, mga kababayan. Magaling lang pagkakukuha ng budget. Anong klase mga opisyal ng gobyerno ito, mga kababayan? Nandito rin ang corruption eh. Sa tingin nyo, walang corruption dito sa DOH? Naku po, mga kababayan ko. Matindi rin ang corruption dito ayon sa mga nagko-comment. Budol din pala itong free hospital na ito, mga kababayan. Sabi nila, no balance pero may babayaran din pala. Nako, walang ganun. Sabi ni Pia Cayetano. Wala na. Talagang budol na lahat dito sa Pilipinas. Pinagnanakawan na tayo, pati sa hospital, wala na.
For the survey to be completed, it's about 5 to 6 million claims that they started to average the cost.
You don't need the claims. Ang pinag-uusapan dito, costing analysis. All you have to do is ask all the hospitals yung bawat nyo, magkano yon.
So when there is a claim, there is also the actual cost and the bill. So PhilHealth has all that data.
Kaya nga
So there it's doing the survey of 5,000.
Mr. Secretary, learn to listen then. I'm telling you, pinapahirapan nyo ang sarili nyo. Ito, cesarean section, 23,000 to 58,000 pesos. Sa Fabella, 37,000 pasok. Sa Makati Med, 18 to 240,000. All you have to do is ask Makati Med to average that for you. You send the survey forms, they send it back. You're talking about 160 hospitals. Kayang gawin ng 1 linggo yan. Pinapahirapan nyo sarili nyo. So, 2024, that's 9 years hindi kayo nag-survey. Sorry, 2017, 2018, 2019, 2020, 21, 22. 7 years. So last year, nilagyan nyo na lang percentage. Ngayon, November na, wala pa rin. So habang wala yan, niloloko natin ang tao sa billing nila. Kasi announce tayo ng announce na don't worry, may PhilHealth, lahat kayo, membro, may zero billing, may billing, may ganitong programa, etc. Litong-lito na sila. Diba? So why don't we simplify it? So assuming we do it your way, when will you get the average? When will you get the cost analysis survey results?
Middle of 2026.
If I can do it in 1 week, magre-resign ka?
Yes.
O sige, call ako. Call ako. So, Mr. President, we will meet tomorrow. And I will bring an IT expert. You bring the list of the 160 hospitals and all of this case rate. Okay? No, sir, hindi pwedeng tungo-tungo lang dito sa Senate. Seryoso tayong pinag-uusapan. Be here at 4 o'clock tomorrow? Can you be here at 4 o'clock tomorrow? PhilHealth, President?
Yes, according to the PhilHealth President.
Okay. The yes is okay. So my staff, please make sure. Oh, sir, do you acknowledge na yung present 80% nyo, marami pa rin doon ang sobrang kulang?
Me 80% of...
No, yung inyong plus 30%, plus 50%, do you acknowledge na marami pa rin na hindi na if you average it out and go to different hospitals, kulang siya.
Yes, that's why PhilHealth is trying to go to DRG, because what happens is in a case rate, the diversity of costing is so wide. Because it's so wide, there will be people that will be paying more, will spend more, and there will be people who are spending less. By going to DRGs, the payment scheme becomes more accurate.
How long do you need to shift to that scheme?
Middle of 2026 to pilot the DRG.
So ipapilot nyo
Right
pala.
now, it's actually being implemented as a shadow.
Yeah, Mr.
shadow
Secretary,
billing.
what I'm trying to tell you is even in the present cost analysis, you can do it right away and people won't suffer. But hindi nyo nalang aminin na kulang ang pera nyo, kaya hindi nyo magawa, kaya hindi nyo matupad yung pangako dun sa law na zero billing. Kasi kung yung even on the cost analysis, madaling gawin yon. Kasi mag-a-average ka eh. Kahit naman sa present nyo ngayon, nakalagay dito, let's say, coronary artery disease, bypass, 660 to 960, it's still naitama nyo nga yun sa yung sa bypass na mahal nga yun Kaya nyo naman itama sa iba Diba? Kasi you're in the Senate All you have to do is we finish that survey and tell us, sir, if you don't give us more money, hindi namin mababayaran. We don't expect you naman to pick from your own pocket Diba? Pag natapos natin tong lahat na survey na to, at lalabas, eto yung number of patients, average, eto yung pera. Mr. Senators, Congressmen, Mr. President, you're giving us 60 billion, pero sa computation namin, pag inayos namin yung case rate, 120. So ang kaya lang namin sa mga to libre o kaya 50%, di ba? Garbage in is garbage out If we do not have these rates and we haven't had it accurately till 2017, we cannot really tell people na isi-zero billing namin kayo. Pwede ba kung cesarean, pwede ba pagdating sa heart center, boss, cesarean ako pero sobra kasi dito, hindi zero billing, i-bypass nyo na lang ako. Pwede natin pagyabang na ang bypass kasya. Paano ngayon mga kailangan ng cesarean? Tapos pupunta dun sa mga ospital na zero billing, puno. So wag muna sila manganak.
So I think from that moment, space is so...
So yan mga kababayan, ang problema dito sa mga hospital, sa DOH talaga minsan nagkakaroon ng budol din dito. Magugulat ka na lang, hindi ka pala libre. Akala mo libre ka, hindi pala. Alangan hindi ka manganak, di ba? Alangan pigilan mo. Okay, sa next month na ako manganganak pag nakaipon na ng pera. Diyos ko Lord. Ibang klase itong gobyernong ito. Mga kawatan din yung mga nanunungkulan lahat
That's why there's frustration here. You don't give us straight answers
Thank you very much, but healthcare is really complex. And
No,
health
you're
financing
making it
is
complex.
even
It's
more
simple.
complex. To simplify it to averages will make us create many errors.
Okay.
The standard deviation for an average will be wrong because different people will have different complications and different people will have different costing
Sir.
in terms of care. So when you use an average, which is what the case rate does, this is exactly what we have.
Sir.
We have a problematic
Sir,
case.
don't
That's
talk-
why we're
don't-
going to the DRGs.
I know what I'm
the
saying.
DRGs are more specific in terms of reimbursement. And most countries have gone to a DRG payment system. Thailand, in fact, we're copying the DRG system of Thailand because they offered it for us free. If we copy the DRG of the US, they're asking us to pay. So the DRG is the direction to be able to pay patients more but accurately
Sir.
and without fraud.
Sir, walang problema yon. Walang problema na shift DRG, walang problema magbayad, kopyahin nyo doon. Ang problema, 2017 pa, in the meantime, magsasuffer yung mga tao dahil walang pambayad at kung ano-ano sinasabi natin sa kanila. And don't tell me about complications. Because wala ka pa dyan, hindi ka pa chairman ng PhilHealth, meron ng rule yan Pagka bypass, no complication, eto yung babayad. Hindi kasama complication. Hindi ganun yung sistema dati. Ang sistema dati, bypass, no complication, eto yung bayad. Kung may complication, may dagdag yun. So, ngayon yung lulituin nyo kami na may complication. Kaya nga nakalagay dito, 660 to 960. I'm not proposing that you say this is 750. Kayo mismo nagsabi, 660 to 960. Etong 660 to 960, with complication to o wala?
Excuse me, but
Sir,
I think
just answer
we're
my question,
getting confused because when you start to pay for complications, that's called the fee for service rate. We're going away from the concept
Sir, that's not
of
what I'm
universal
talking
health
about.
coverage. By law, it should be no copay. So that's what we're going to talk about. Should there be an amount of copay, and should the copay disappear? Because insurance will always pay what its money has in the bank. You cannot just keep increasing and then ask the complications to be paid. So the fairer way to, and many systems have studied this very well. So we're following what the other countries have done.
No,
to
that's
have
not
a
the issue
successful
here.
UHC.
That's not the issue. The issue is what you're promising.
Averaging
Excuse me, Mr.
is
Secretary.
erroneous.
Excuse me, Mr. Secretary. You're not answering the questions I'm asking you, and we're interrupting each other. I will listen to you, you listen to me. Okay? What I'm telling you is we cannot promise people then not deliver. We cannot tell people no balance tapos may balance. That's why klinaklaro ko dito. And what I'm telling you is that even before, ang amount sa case rate, halimbawa sinabi cesarean or bypass, hindi kasama doon ang complication. So kung iniba nyo ngayon at ginagawa nyong complicated, that's up to you. But kailangan klaro yung sabihin natin sa tao. That's why I'm asking you a specific question. Etong bypass, 660 to 960 Z benefits package. Does that include kung meron complication sa kanyang bypass o wala? That's a yes or no question.
It's supposed to...
Yes.
Yeah, yes, it includes. Because now we're also zero balance billing.
It includes?
It includes. If they're in basic accommodation, it's included. We've discharged patients with leptospirosis from NKTI, 2 million pesos, zero. We've taken care of heart patients in heart center with complications, zero.
Sir,
so it's included in the zero balance.
You're talking about the DOH. Nililito nyo na naman kami. Ito nga 660 to 960. Di ba, PhilHealth to. So at tinatanong ko lang to, etong 660 to 960.
This is a Z benefit package.
Yes.
Alam niyo mga kababayan, hindi mo matatalo ang abogado. Pinag-aralan niya yan eh. Parang nakikipagdebate siya sa hearing mga kababayan. Si Peter Cayetano, isang batikan na abogado ito. Hindi mo kaya ang kanyang utak, Mr. Secretary. Huwag mong ipagpilitan yung gusto mo. Tignan, DOH Secretary Herbosa, gisang-gisa dito eh. Parang gusto niyang lituhin ang mga Pilipino eh. Libre pero may bayad pala. Anong klaseng hospital ito?
Z benefit package has a pre-approval. So you have to actually go to it. So the chances of having a complication are actually less. So what happens is, if there is a patient that wants to get a Z benefit package, they go to the PhilHealth, ask for a pre-approval, and then if they're approved for that Z benefit package, it will be done in a hospital that is accredited for Z benefit package.
Okay, so
not all hospitals have Z benefit packages. PhilHealth accredits them.
Yes. So, ang haba-haba, hindi mo pa rin sinagot tanong ko eh. So, if patient A goes to heart center, pre-approved, okay, walang complication, 660, no problem, babayaran, di ba? No complication, 960 ang billing. Babayaran, di ba? Oh, for one reason or the other, nagkaroon ng complication, naging 1.5 million. Babayaran ba yung mahigit sa 960? Hindi.
Zero balance is applied for all patients admitted in basic accommodation.
Okay. So
if
yes.
this patient is Z-balance...
yes or no lang eh.
Wait, I will tell. If this patient is Z-benefit,
excuse me, sir.
they are admitted in basic accommodation and they will have no copay. It will be zero. But if they are in a pay ward, they will be charged for the complication.
Sir, do you think I'm stupid? Paulit-ulit tayo kanina na
No.
sinabi na natin na ward di ba? Sinabi na natin government hospital, nililinaw ko na eh. Sinabi ko na, kung 960 may complication, yes or no, para matapos tayo. Di ba? Para matapos tayo. Mr. President, I think the Secretary wants to go back tomorrow. Let's just go back tomorrow. Let's have every day na lang to. Simple-simple tanong ko sa iyo para matapos tayo eh. Ayaw mo sagutin eh.
So yan mga kababayan, gisang-gisado eh. Kita nyo, pati hospital, binubudol eh. Sabi libre, hindi pala. Ano nang tokwa na ito? Nung klaseng ibang klase talagang mga opisyal ng gobyerno ngayon, puro kawatan din eh. Papaasahin yung mga Pilipino, binubudol, tapos sasabihin sa SONA, libre, hindi pala. Grabe naman mga ito. Manggigigil ka na lang eh. Lahat na lang, kinakawatan eh.
Tinanong ko sa iyo, Heart Center. Heart Center is a government.
Heart Center, zero balance.
Oh, zero
DOH
balance.
Hospital.
Sir, hindi mo pwedeng yes or no?
I said yes earlier.
Oh, then stop at yes. Okay? Oh, so 960, walang complication, bayad. Sabi mo yes. 1.5 million dahil nagkaroon ng complication ha. Ano to? Indigent nasa babayaran dahil zero billing. Okay. Lipat ka ngayon sa private hospital. Naka-charity ward. Walang complication. The 660 till 960 covered, di ba? Yes, okay.
Oh, wait lang mga kababayan na. Sa experience ko po, pagka charity ward ka, dito sa St. Luke's, halimbawa po is 300,000 pong babayaran mo. Yung 150, kasi halimbawa yung case rate po, 150,000 yung sakop ng PhilHealth. So, yung kalahati, babayaran po ng gobyerno. Yun po yun. Eh, yung itong isa, hindi makaintindi. Yan yung sinasabi po ni Alan Cayetano. Sino bang magbabayad dun sobra?
Nagka-complication, 1.5 million. Magkano lang covered?
960.
Yun.
960 lang.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying from the start.
Ano ba yan?
Yung cost mo na to doesn't include complications. So don't tell me kanina na complex kasi to kasi pwedeng may complication. Yung amount mo dito is for basic. So if you do the survey in all the hospitals, then announce to people, eto yung rules. Kung government hospital, ganito. Kung private, ganito. Ilan kami dito? Si Senator JV, nakailan amendment na yung PhilHealth? We were here then. So we know the law. We know na kulang ng pera. Hindi yun yung issue. Ang issue, chairman po kayo ng PhilHealth, hindi nyo ginagawa yung survey. And then sasabihin nyo mag-migrate, pilot pa lang, next year pa lang. So in the meantime, each and every one of our constituents na may problema, hindi makapagpagamot. Oh, now answer me. With the zero billing, ilan lang ang kasya sa government hospitals natin? Ilan ang beds ng ating government hospital? Na basic na sasabihin nyo. Total.
90% of the total public beds in the
And how
DOH
many
hospitals.
public beds do we have? Excuse me, sir. I'm asking the secretary. Excuse me. Sir Secretary, you mean you don't know that? That's basic info.
I keep changing because there are hospitals that increase their bed capacity by law. So the number is not a
Sir,
fixed number.
By law and actual, there are certain things that daily you have to know. And nasa fingertips mo yan. No coaching. I am testing the secretary precisely because I want to know if he's diligent on this or not. You don't have to give me the exact. You can give me a ballpark. Oh, so more or less, ilan ang bed capacity natin? Sir, Mr. Sergeant of Arms, pakitanggal yung naka-black na jacket. Sinabi ko na no coaching eh. Please leave the room.
So it's probably about 800.
Session suspended.
Grabe talaga. Galit na galit si Alan Cayetano dito, no? So, yan lamang po mga kababayan. Oh, mag-comment kayo, di ba? May budol na naman sa hospital. Sabi nila libre, hindi naman. Comment nyo po. Ako si The Wonders Philippines. Mabuhay. Isang like, isang share po, at isang subscribe for transparency, for a better democracy. Salamat po.